I don't know who needs to hear this, but posting content every single day is not the secret sauce or the secret formula for you to grow a successful 6 or 7-figure online coaching company. It's definitely a critical component of it. And I'm going to talk about that in today's episode, but I'm also going to talk about 3 other things that I do pair with all of my content marketing to get more sustainable and predictable lead flow into my coaching business that allows me to keep growing. So before I get into today's content, if you could just smash the subscribe button, that would be awesome. That allows me to create more content like this so that I could help more coaches and clinicians scale online businesses so they too can help more people. When I started my first online business, I thought if I just posted every day, people are just going to start coming to me, right? I'll post and people are going to be like, oh my gosh, that post was so good. Matt, take my money, help me. What I realized is that that's not how it goes. We're gonna spend a lot of time creating content and it's gonna get new eyeballs onto you. And it's also a really incredible opportunity to nurture people that are already talking to you, potential leads or past prospects or past clients that you worked with, and helps them re-engage into your brand. And when they're ready to work with you, they're gonna be ready to work with you. But that is not the secret sauce, okay? I'm gonna give you the secret sauce, and these are the 3 things that I found to be the most successful ways to grow a coaching business using content marketing. There are, there's paid ads, there's shout outs, there's affiliate marketing, there's all these other things, but I'm gonna focus primarily today just on social media and how to make the most out of the content that you are creating. All right, so number 1 is we need to engage with the people that are engaging in our content. So when we do post on social media, when we get likes, when we get comments, when we get new followers, when we get people who DM us, we need to take that opportunity to start a conversation. If there's one thing that I hope you get out of this is that conversations, especially in the coaching industry, is where conversions or the opportunity to extend an opportunity to book and hop on a call are going to come from. Very rarely will people actually click your link in bio. Very rarely will people actually DM you saying, hey, I want what you have. But people are very receptive to you sending a message to them, simply thanking them for a follow, thanking them for a like, thanking them for a comment. Or if they made a really good comment too, you could just go ahead and answer the comment in messages. Messages and Messenger is where clients are coming from, right? So if you think of it from like a big picture kind of funnel, the top are the posts that we're making, right? That's the top of the funnel. People are going to see it, but it doesn't mean they're going to interact with it. And it doesn't mean they're going to book a call with us. So if I'm creating social media content regularly, it's top of the funnel. The middle of the funnel is there's people engaging in that content. And the bottom of the funnel is us having conversations with the people that are engaging in our content. So step 1 is we have to be engaging on social media. And we do this in the DMs. If we can generate enough conversations from those that are engaging in our content, we can push people and promote phone calls where we can hop on a call, share what we do, see if we can help, and pitch our offer. Number 1, make sure you're having conversations in the DMs because that's going to be the easiest and fastest way to grow. For the clients that I do work with, I typically recommend starting at about 10 outbound DMs a day. So starting 10 new conversations. And if you have good content, this becomes a lot easier. If you don't have a bunch of good content, now you got to go prospect people in groups, reach out to people who may not already know who you are, and you're going to have a much higher conversion rate if you've got good content. Start reaching out to people who are engaging in your content. Start at least 10 conversations a day, if not 40. 10 to 40 is kind of the sweet spot. And eventually, if you can have someone do this stuff for you, if you've got a big enough account or budget, you can let people do this stuff for you and you can pay them $15 an hour plus commission for sales. So number 2 is we also want to use Instagram stories. I'm assuming we're using Instagram here. Also, same could apply for Facebook, but we want to use stories. And inside the stories, we want to create lead generation content. So what that looks like is putting up freebies in our stories. Hey, I just created a free guide that helps women achieve this without this. Do you want this? Tap yes or no. Anyone that says yes, cool. That's an opportunity for you to reach out, start a conversation, and see if they're a good fit for a call. And on the call, you pitch your services. Generating lead generation content and stories, whether it's through freebies or if it's just an interactive poll. Hey, I'm thinking about creating this free training for women to achieve blank. Is this something you think I should do? Yes or no? Anyone that clicks yes or engages in a story, again, is a great opportunity to reach out to. They're legit putting their hand up and saying, yeah, I'm interested in that. Please contact me about that. And after they do that, do that. It is your responsibility and role as a business owner to help people. So if someone raises their hand, start a conversation and go help them. Okay, so number 2, post lead generation content in your stories and follow step 1 and reach out and engage to those people who are raising their hand. Okay, number 3, the content that converts better than any content in the entire world when it comes to coaching is case studies, testimonials, reviews, before and afters, transformations. You need to make this part of your content marketing strategy to post transformations on a weekly basis. Anybody that I work with, I encourage, and I have them put it in their calendar, twice a week at a minimum, you're gonna put before and afters, or screenshot of wins, screenshot of Google reviews, whatever you've got to capture the reviews, testimonials, case studies, and the progress your people are making, show that. Because people buy for 2 reasons. One is they're in enough pain that like, I need help right now. And then 2 is they have to trust you enough. So if pain is extremely high and trust is extremely high, someone's going to want to book a call and learn more about what you do. If pain is really high, but the trust that you can get results is really low, it's gonna be hard to book a call, right? So we've gotta work on both finding the right people who need our services and who are in quote unquote pain, which just means they're ready for a change, and 2, people that know, like, and trust us. And we do that by telling stories of past clients, showcasing their results, because the more we can see that, a customer can see that, the more they can put themselves in that person's shoes. Post testimonials, post case studies, post them in your stories, post them on posts, just throw them where you can. And while these are the most highest converting pieces of content, they typically get the lowest engagement. Okay, so that means if I put up a post with a before and after, it may only get 20 likes. I may put up a reel or something with a good hook that's really creates curiosity, and it may get 5 to 10 times the amount of engagement. But that's a different piece of content than a conversion-based content. And the conversion-based content is what I'm sharing right now. Okay, so post testimonials, post case studies. I'm gonna leave it there. So those are the 3 things that I found to be extremely successful when it comes to content marketing, and ultimately, it all comes back down to really using Instagram as a place to connect, using social media as a place to connect. You can put people through sales funnels, you can have people click your link in bio, but there's gonna be a big drop off. People are gonna get there and they're not gonna take the next action. But if you can help them and have conversations with them, if you send them a link and they don't respond, 2 days later, you can shoot them a message and being like, hey man, did you check out that link? Did you check out that training? Hey, did you book that call? Was there any times it worked for you? And you have this constant follow-up process. Engage with people on social media, create more lead generating content that allows you to generate conversations, and then showcase testimonials, case studies, and reviews so that people can build that trust factor and really believe that you can create the change that you're promising and talking about in your marketing. If you do that, you're gonna grow a social media account, you're gonna grow your business well beyond 6 and 7 figures. Thanks guys. If you enjoyed today's content, again, smash that subscribe, and there'll be more episodes coming soon. Peace.